Yo, what's going on, guys? And it's been a while, but welcome to another video. Now, it's been around, I would say, 7 months since Black Ops 4 came out, and today I just want to give you guys my thoughts on the game 7 months later. And yeah, so before I begin, I just say that I was busy with classes, finals, and projects came up in the past few months, so I wasn't able to upload as much. But now that it's over, finally over, I can finally, do content. So yeah, let's begin. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I still think Black Ops 4 overall is a good and fun game, but it's really lacking in content and just sheer updates. Now, I understand that Fortnite is pushing developers to the max, and I know that, and I also know recently the Kotaku article with Jason Schreier talking about how basically Black Ops 5 is currently in development right now, and on all hands on deck on that one, so that could possibly explain why the lack of updates and content in Black Ops 4. But honestly, Black Ops 4 overall has been kind of underwhelming, I guess you can say, for the past 7 months. I still think the gameplay is fun. Like, don't get me wrong. If I want to go back to Black Ops 4 multiplayer, I can go back there and still, have some fun with it, because I still believe that it's probably the best multiplayer that we've gotten in the past few years. However, everything else, like content and just the sheer fact that it's like other games pop up, and I've just kind of been dropping my taste in like the Twitch shooter, that is making me not play this game as much. Now I know there's other modes like Blackout and Zombies, but we'll get to those in a little bit. Strictly multiplayer wise, I find it still fun, but I find games like Rainbow Six much better, I guess, in terms of an overall player PvP experience for my tastes. I've started to get back into more of the tactical shooters, so yeah. I still like Black Ops 4 multiplayer. I still think still holds very high up, and I still think that if you like the multiplayer, then by all means go ahead. It's still a fun multiplayer, just that I just found different taste, and also that it just really hasn't stick to me as much as I wanted to. Now let's get on to Blackout. I'm gonna be honest, guys, Blackout is really the only battle royale that really got me into battle royales, I guess you can say. Played it a lot in the first like few months, but now it just dropped off, and that's mainly because there's not really that much to do. I guess like compared to like other battle royales, now with Apex, right, with just the recently released Apex, I think it's a way more content heavy. I guess there's way more content like coming in compared to Apex, but compared to Fortnite and other battle royales, I think that it's still lackluster. Now, like I said before, it's numerous factors that could be the reason for that, but overall, I think a Blackout just is having a drought right now. If you get what I'm saying, gameplay is good, but overall, I just haven't had the I've just dropped off the battle royale. I just don't like the game, battle royales in general, I guess you could say. I thought Blackout would really get me into battle royales, but I just don't like the King of the Hill kind of gameplay experience. Now let's get on to zombies, because I'm a big zombies fan. I've always been, and I still love going back into older Black Ops games, Treyarch games, and even Infinity Ward zombies, just to play, for a few rounds, because I still find those maps fun. Now, unfortunately, Black Ops 4 Zombies hasn't garnered the same kind of love that I had for Treyarch Zombies. And that's not to say the maps aren't bad. I still think that the recently released Age of Evil and Dead of the Night are some really good maps, but I don't think they're the maps to really cater to me, and really they're not maps that make me want to go back and continue playing zombies. So compared to like maps like Horizon Rock and I guess you could say the entirety of Black Ops 3's DLC, they had such replay value. They had a lot of replay value, even though it was the same. There was so much you could do, and the storyline was still Aether. So that community was still there, I guess you could say. And the community and the reward system, I think, is the biggest reason why I stopped playing Black Ops 4 Zombies. The gameplay is alright. I don't really have any major issues with the changes for Black Ops 4 Zombies anymore. You just gotta get used to it. Once you get used to it, it's pretty much fine. But I just think that the community, how the community has reacted to Black Ops 4 so poorly and basically dropped off of it, and the lack of true rewards other than maybe camos, and even then, they're just recycled multiplayer camos. We thought that we were going to get some nice exclusive zombie-only camos for getting gold on us, all weapons and stuff like that, but nope, just doesn't matter. But yeah, the reward system is super lackluster in Black Ops 4 Zombies. Callings, The elixir system, I still think it's garbage, in my personal opinion. The community obviously has basically died off the freaking cliff. I still see people play it, and if you still love Black Ops 4 Zombies, that's fine. I have no problems. I still think it's fun, but I just don't have any reason to come back and play it because, unlike other, I guess like because I'm older now and I just can't have the same, repetitive gameplay after playing, Zombies for, I guess you can say, almost 8 to 9 years now. It's really gone on to me and I'm getting tired of it. Now, is that to say that I regret my time and my money? Because I put $100 into this game. I bought the Deluxe Edition, got the Black Ops Pass and all the goodies with it. Do I regret it? Honestly, I don't regret it. I still think I got my money's worth because I put so many hours into this game for the first few months. However, do I recommend you getting Black Ops 4? Yes, if you like Call of Duty, but do I recommend the Black Ops Pass? Absolutely not. The MP maps have been very mediocre, and there's just not enough multiplayer maps right now that I can justify recommending the Black Ops Pass to any multiplayer fans. It's honestly not worth it, even if you're a Zombies fan. Honestly, we have to wait till DLC 3 and 4 come out because DLC 1 and 2 are just not sticking as much as the community wants it to. Ancient Evil maybe, but overall I just think the Black Ops Pass is not worth it. If you can get it at a deep discount, then maybe, but honestly, Black Ops 4, the Black Ops 4 DLC cycle and especially the microtransactions have been underwhelming, disappointing, just a slap to the face for people who spend that much money on the game. Black Ops 4 has just been overall kind of underwhelming. Anyway guys, that's pretty much it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. I know this has been rambling a lot, but I just wanted to express my heart out for this game because I still love Call of Duty, but yeah, Black Ops 4 is just extremely stale. Staler than World War II. I don't know how that's a thing. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.